Hello viewers and welcome back for more Red Bomber 64's Let's Play Paper Mario Thouand-Year Door. Last time we got to sub-level 2 the X-Naut Fortress and got a key card, and so we're gonna keep pressing onward and explore the right end of this hallway. We're going the right way. Uh-oh. Okay, well that does not look good. We have yucks shooting stuff at us. What is that? And we also have a button which turns on this contraption. That we'll find out what it does in a minute. So it was definitely a teleporter of some sort. Where in blazes are we? And if you open the door, you see that we are in underground rogue port. Yes, that is where that locked door leads. It leads to the teleporter room that goes to the X-Naut Moonbase. We're below Rogueport. The X-Nauts use that thing to come here from the moon. Or to go to the moon from here is probably more likely. Either way, how did they get in and out of town without being seen if it's right there next to, if it's built in the middle of an underground city? I don't know. It's kind of odd that nobody noticed a bunch of people coming in or out of a building that was tiny. Anyway, we'll keep moving on. And we'll try to... Never mind. Okay. Alright, we will just keep going into all these doors and exploring the moon base. And it looks like this is some sort of, like, yuck's breeding room of some sort. Anyway, if you go over here, you can see that this is open. And if you do a spring jump, which I'm failing at, okay. And go left. If you go all the way left, there will be a star piece over there. And it is one of the last star pieces in the game. I think there's only one more left. Anyway, I think we need to go in this hole right here. We need to go in the hole. Okay, wow, I can't believe I said that. Anyway. That was definitely the wrong place. That was the wrong hole to drop down in. So, is this the right room? No. Okay, we're gonna try that again. Whoops. I don't know why I turned into paper. Okay. Oh my gosh. Apparently I can't spring jump. Okay. We're good. So if you drop down into this hole, you can see that there is a cog on the other end. I'm gonna try and use Koops to get it because I don't want to go over there with Yoshi. Yes, because I can feel that I'm just going to fail at jumping. And this cog actually goes in the machine on that machine that we saw before with the star piece and the two badges. This cog is the missing gear for that machine. Alright, so if we go up here... why do I keep turning into paper? I don't know. Okay, that was weird. It just blew up part of the ceiling. Well, sort of, not really. And if you drop down in here, one of the best things in the game, in my opinion, happens. You open this, everybody's 8-bit. Ah, and it plays the original Mario music. So if you look through your partners, every single one of them is 8-bit. We'll start with Goombella. We've got 8-bit Goombella, 8-bit Koops, 8-bit Flurry, 8-bit G Jr., the Yoshinator, Vivian, Bobbery, Miss Mouse. Though the thing is, you can't use any of their powers, but you can jump, and I do believe these are like the original animation type. No, they're not. No, they're not. You can't use your hammer, you can't use your partner's abilities. It's just a little Easter egg type thing. There's nothing in any of these, but your partners can still apparently get stuck. Oh, that was weird. Today's code is 014029. Do not forget it. And that code is always consistent, like through any game. I don't believe it changes ever. How to activate the switch. Left, right, middle. Do not forget. We'll be doing that in a minute. But yeah, I just thought it was interesting that they decided to make everybody 8-bit. I just really like that Easter egg. And then as soon as you step outside, it goes back to normal. But yeah, we are going to... Actually, we're going to go right. Alright, so we'll see what's in this room over here. Or did I miss a room? Hang on. Did I miss this room right here? No, I didn't. Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, I'm going to switch to Goombella. You'll see why in a minute. And we're going to go in this room, which looks like Rhodess' Lair. And there is a new enemy here, and it is, if you get hit by a first strike by this enemy, it can be a really difficult fight. Because, if I remember correctly, this enemy, I'm gonna go ahead and tattle it and just let it explain itself. If I got hit first, or if this was just a normal battle, this might be kind of difficult. This is a Cross Yux. I hear it's read as Cross Yux, not as X Yux, so it's read as Cross. Which also is funny when you think about TECXX. Well, if you think of TEC Cross Cross, it's Tech double cross, and it's funny because he double crossed Rhodess, which I think is a really, I think that's pretty funny, or just really, really clever actually. I know I explained it in an earlier video, but I kind of wanted to say it out loud at some point. Anyway, this is a new Yux designed to protect extra important areas. They were designed to be unbeatable. They're not. Max HP is 10, attack is 3, and defense is 1. It can reduce 2 mini Cross Yuxes at once. And it has an excellent success rate of immobilizing opponents. That's right, it makes 2 mini Yux, and it can immobilize you for multiple turns. So, while you're getting stunned, it just kind of helps itself. And I think it shoots 3 attacks at once when it's got the multiple, when it's got its max amount of mini Yuxes surrounding it, which makes it really difficult if you get hit first. So it's very important to either go in this neutral or as a first strike. We gotta do something about that if we're gonna win. So yeah, because I did that, I was gonna switch to Goombella because she can jump. These things cannot get hit by any enemies that can't jump. So this fight can be really annoying if you are not careful about it. Anyway, with that, we're just gonna walk right into Rhodess' office. And of course he's not here, but there is a card key on the desk, which you would think an evil villain leader would know better than to just leave card keys laying around on desks, but apparently not. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to that, the room with the crane thing, and I will meet you guys there. Alright, we are back. So, if we replace the cog in here, it activates these buttons, and if you remember it said left, right, and middle. And so that should activate the crane. And then these are the controls right here. I don't know why it shines a weird rainbow light, but okay. The crane will move left for as long as you hold down A, and then the crane will move backward as long as you hold down B. Use the crane to get the stuff you want. I want everything, so we're gonna go here and then move it backwards. And we're gonna hopefully that got the star piece. It's really hard to tell depth perception with this thing. Yes, we got it. And I believe this is the last star piece in the game. Well, chronologically speaking, it's the last star piece in the game. If I missed any, I'm gonna go back and get them after this chapter. But this is the 100th star piece! Woo! Anyway, now we're gonna get the rest of them. Alright. And we have a Feeling Fine badge, which makes Mario immune to poison or dizziness. And I think maybe also immobility, so if you wear this, you might not be able to get stunned by the Cross Yux, but I'm not 100% sure. But either way, it's still a useful badge. Okay, and then we also have the Feeling Fine Partner badge, which it does the same thing except for your partner. And there are also 6 coins left, but I think that's way too much trouble for 6 coins. So we're going to go to the right of sub-level 1, yeah. That's the only place I can think to go now, because we've already done all of sub-level 2 and most of sub-level 1. Alright, so now we go over here. We have to enter the access code, and if you remember, it was 014029. Access code accepted. Alrighty, so then you go in here, and I bet you already know what this is before I even click on it. Who are you, huh? You came here to get the elevator key so you can access the computer room? Yeah, I thought so. Well, then you're gonna have to beat me to get it. You mean a boss battle? And if you lose, your life is mine! You hear me? Mine! So what do you say? Challenge this chump. Scrub? Hoo-ha-ha! You're mine now! Sound familiar? Yes, it is a game show! It's another game show! And here we go, folks, the main event, the 66th Annual Quirk Quiz. Yay! If you get 5 correct answers to the following questions, then you win! But if you just get 3 wrong answers, you're toast. You don't want to be toast, folks. Well, what are we waiting for, huh? Here we go! Question number 1. Exactly what's hidden here? That would be the elevator key. You sure about that? Yes, I am. Yarr! You're correct, crud! Well, that was an easy one. You won't do so well on the next one, I guarantee that. Here we go, sucker. Now, question number 2. What's the name of the girl in Petalburg who's waiting patiently for Coop's return? Coop's return. That would be Koopy-Koo, his girlfriend, because she interrupted us and was kind of mean about it. Anyway. In that one episode where I kind of left off talking about it. Such a long time. How do I even remember that? Anyway. Yarg, you're correct, crud! Well, that was an easy one. You want to... Yeah, it's the same thing again. Now, question 3. Goomba, Lava Bubble, Buzzy Beetle, and Boo. How many feet do they have? Total. D-feet. I love that option. So Goombas have 2, Lava Bubbles have 0, Buzzy Beetles have 4, and Boos have 0. So 2 plus 4 is 6 feet. Or defeat. I like defeat. I should have picked defeat. We're on to question 4. It's elementary for non-idiots. Where was the one, the only diamond star? That was the star we got from Hooktail's belly that Coop's dad somehow was holding on to for a long time. In a belly for 10 years or something like I don't remember how long it was. And now, question 5. What was the name of the very first champion at the Glitzville Arena? Was it Prince Mush, Prince Macho, Prince Marsh, or Prince Matthew? This is actually a good question, because they all start with M, so you're like, I don't start with M, but I don't remember which one. But the actual correct answer is Prince Mush. Are you sure about that? Yes, I am 100% sure. And I want to say that if you mess up these questions, you either fight some enemies or it's an instant game over. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure on what happens. No! Correct! That's 5 correct answers. Crud, you win! I'm so mad right now I can hardly see straight. I lose! I lose! How can a robot not see straight? Fine, but I really hate you. Take this, you bum. Ugh. So we have the elevator key, yay! So now we can operate the second elevator. I guess it's actually smart for like, not one elevator to access the whole base, but to have 2 and have the protagonist have to go through a bunch of trials to get both elevator keys or whatever. We're going down to sub-level 2, so we can use the elevator on sub-level 2 to go down to sub-level 3, and it's just cool stuff all around. So, yeah, the second elevator, which is really far awkwardly down this hallway. Right here. Enter the elevator key, we got it, we're using the elevator. And we're going to go... Let's go to sub-level 4. I don't think there's a whole lot to do in sub-level 4, so we're going to do that really quick. We're going to skip sub-level 3 for now. And if I'm wrong, then I'll come back later. But yeah, you can see the background looks a little bit different. It's got like a little more greenish tint to the metal. And if we go left over here, it's Princess Peach's room! And it plays the Peach music. Oh, was that Peach? That exclamation mark back there? Nope, it's an enemy. And one elite X-Naut. With a badge? I want that badge. Die! I want to blow you up. What is that? P down, D up? Or is that D down, P up? It's one of those badges. I just like collecting badges. They're shiny. But he doesn't drop it. Anyway, but I just thought I would show you this is, you can actually go into Peach's room, but she's not here. So now we are going to go down to the other side of the hallway, which is where Tex should be. So, yeah, we'll see what's going on with him. But unfortunately, the door is locked. And that's why I was just doing a brief tour of Sublevel 4. And that is also all the time we have for this episode. So I will see you next time on Let's Play Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. Stay tuned!